Hi, I'm Dustin Gold for ESPN. Today we're going to be exploring cycling in its finest with Lance Armstrong. The Live Strong kid himself will be here on ESPN's 30 for 30 Shorts. We're going to be exploring what led to his greatness, to his 7 championships, and what took it all away. Next on ESPN's 30 for 30 Shorts, I'm Dustin Gold. Stay tuned.
For 30, presented by Volkswagen TDI.
Hello? Oh, he's here. That's here. Okay, alright, sounds good. Get him. Alright, everyone, we're shooting in 5. The Live Strong kid is here. So we gotta go get Lance. Lance.
Dustin.
How are you doing?
Great, how are you?
Welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me. Are you here fine?
Yes.
I'm good. It's good to be on the set.
It was a tactical race, the final few kilometers, and everybody was attacking. So at that point, for me, game on, and everything's fair. Highlight.
When a mountain is so viciously hard to climb, they can't even measure it. They call it beyond category. What Lance Armstrong did in the sprint to the finish of stage 17 was beyond category by anybody's measure. Foster's gives us a look at.
Do you remember that day, Lance? 2004, 6th time winning the Tour de France in a consecutive run since 1999. You were using then, weren't you?
I was, Dustin.
Yeah. How could you look at the millions of fans and convince them that what you did was real? When you knew it was a lie. I don't mean to berate you, but I
get it. I get it. That's why I'm on the show today. I just want to apologize to all my fans out there for my use of steroids, my use of all supplements.
Well, that's good to know. I just wanted to get that out of the way, just to start it all off. So, Lance, let's not beat around the bush. You know why you're here. I know why I'm here. Everyone knows why they're here. Yes, being 30 short. I mean, come on, we all know this. Blood doping, HGH, testosterone, all the accusations. But what really went on? I don't even know what blood doping is personally. But I don't come across that every day.
I guess we'll jump into that right away.
Yes, please.
Blood doping. So what I would do 2 weeks prior before the race, I would eject 2 pints of blood out of my own body.
Okay. Yeah.
And my blood would rejuvenate itself back together, and I'd be all normal again.
Okay.
And then, before the race, I would inject the 2 pints that I ejected previously back into myself, and my hemoglobin levels would skyrocket. And you probably don't know what hemoglobin is. It's what the red blood cells use to provide oxygen to our body. So what this did, I mean, as you can imagine, during my race, my endurance would be skyrocketed. I could just push much harder.
Right, of course. Yeah. So the testosterone, according to the reports, because they can test on a basic level, but if your testosterone levels are high, then they're just naturally high, right? So you were taking a little every day?
Taking a little bit every day, so that my levels seemed to be normal. It seemed that I had a higher rate of testosterone pumping through my body.
All right. So, I mean, I understand the HGH and the testosterone and the corticosteroids, which are perfectly legal. But how are you getting away with the blood doping? I mean, you were doing this days, hours before a race. Come on. How does a blood transfusion just happen?
How I was getting away with this was my own blood.
Right.
See, Dustin? It's my own blood. They can say that someone else's blood was going in me.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That my hemoglobin levels were higher because of somebody else. You know?
Yeah.
It was all my own.
Interesting. Yeah. But yeah, all right. Here's my biggest question. How were you getting a blood transfusion before a race without going to a hospital? I mean, I heard rumors. I just want to confirm. Did you ever set up in your hotel room and have a blood transfusion?
That's how it went down.
You're like a modern day Dexter.
I am.
Wow, that is
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah.
Sorry, no pun intended.
Yeah.
We'll be back in just a second after a short message from our sponsors.
30 for 30, presented by Volkswagen TDI.
Maybe I should be taking a little steroids, huh? Blood transfusions get me a little pumped up, get some hemoglobin going through my veins, huh?
I think you're putting the words in my mouth. I'm not trying to glorify the use of what I did. You know? There are many negative side effects that come along with this. The blood doping, for instance. The blood doping made my blood thicker. It totally messed up my cardiovascular system. Yeah. Not good, Dustin. The corticosteroids totally brought anabolic steroid effects, like the mood swings.
Oh.
And the HGH and testosterone. Jeez, don't even get me started with those. HGH and testosterone bring so many side effects that every person who's taking them needs to be aware of it. First off, muscle, nerve, joint pain all the time, 24/7.
Not an appealing sight.
Carpal tunnel syndrome. Not that I got it, but I mean,
God, yeah.
Jimmy might.
Honestly.
Jimmy might get it. Tingling skin, liver and muscle weakness, and not that my body even produces much of it, but testosterone levels just decrease immensely.
Sounds like an alley I just don't want to go down.
Exactly.
I don't understand.
Nobody should be going down that alley. And that's what I'm
After-
trying to warn people
yeah.
about, you know? Just the use of any
The
steroid.
abuse.
The abuse.
Use.
Not even just the use, the abuse.
Yeah.
Just can be terrible for your body. And that's why I
Exactly.
need to get out there that no athletes, no person needs to be using these substances.
That's good that through your unfortunate turmoil, the loss of your career, of all your accomplishments, you've come to light with some things that you can teach people.
Exactly.
That's just gosh darn incredible. And I salute you, sir. Lance Armstrong, it has been an absolute pleasure having you in the studio here today. You've
Thank you,
warmed the
Dustin.
hearts of many women and children across the globe. And I thank you again.
Thank you, Dustin. for
God
having me
bless
on
America.
ESPN's 30 for 30 Shorts.